Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Novora Autism for the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. So, last time we were successfully able to purge the evil spirit that was possessing Lavitz's ghost, and we were able to give Lavitz the repose he had long been waiting for. So, now that we've taken care of that, it is time for us to continue on further here into Mayfield. And so, we made it now to the entrance to where the third Signet Sphere is located. Yes, the moon has not yet set. The Signet Sphere is still safe. For now. It means Shauna is still safe. Once we go up this road of souls, there will be no return. Okay. So, yeah, I get the feeling that once we beat this once we see the third shattering of the Signet Sphere, then we will see us go to the final. We'll go start to get the final boss gauntlet. Okay. We are climbing up. Wait. I want to save to a back. I have to make final preparations. Yeah. But. Indeed. Yeah. Final preparations as in making a backup file, because, yeah, I used one before when doing the multiple choice thing. It would be wise of me to reuse it here. So we are well and truly at point of no return. So if that is the case, then I will save to one file. I will save to my backup file, and we will see if the choices I made were the right ones. Because, yeah, as far as healing is concerned, the main issue that I've been having with healing in the most recent boss duels has been healing in groups, not individually. So because of that, I've sacrificed a couple of healing fogs and replaced them with a couple of healing breezes. So I have 8 fogs, 6 breezes, and 2 healing rains obtained through boss duels previously. So here we go. And we got our save. Let's go and do this. So once we go up, there'll be no return. We will go. Let's do this. Lavitz showed us the way. I have no hesitation. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. So, off we go. And yeah, I know everyone wanted me to do the fight with the 4 Dragoon spirits back in Velweb, but we're gonna be at the end, because all that's left is Zieg and the Virage Embryo, and that's it. I mean, I still have the backup file. I could always go and take on those 4 Dragoon spirits another time if I really wanted to. I mean, I do have that option. Oh, wait a second. One more item for the road? Oh. I don't know, for some reason, this may be an item I absolutely want to have. Cannot carry any more items, of course. Oh, wow. And of course I can no longer go back. So, the question now becomes, is it worth it? Do I really want to give up one of my items for what's in this chest? Because I have 4 Sun Rhapsodies, 2 Moon Serenades, 4 Angel's Prayers, 2 Depetrifiers, not that I've ever had to use Depetrifiers, but you can't help but think that in the final boss duel, that we may actually have to use these. And that's what worries me. That's what worries me so much. Like, is this finally the time where wearing items that deal with stat afflictions are a good idea? Because yeah, Dart is gonna lose 10 points. Yeah, he's only getting a loss of 10 points here as far as attack is concerned, so we'll give him, if we will see petrification here in the final boss duels, then I want to give at least everyone something. Physical Ring doubled Albert's max HP. The guard badge gave 20 extra points to Meru for defense and magic defense. But she hasn't had that much in terms of attacks come her way. I'll give her the rainbow earring here. And we'll see how well we do. But I still need to get rid of an item. If I lose in the boss duels, when I come back again, I can always see what exactly was in here. Was it something good? Was it something I didn't need? We'll never know. All I know is that we need to get access to the third Signet Sphere and watch it get destroyed. It was safe. But not for long, I imagine. That Signet Sphere is the last barrier to protect the world. So where's Zieg? If it is destroyed, yeah, we know what happens. There will be no other way but to deal with God itself. When Shauna crosses to the moon that never sets, the god of destruction will be born. I won't let it. I'll finish it here. I think so. Is that you, Zieg? Yeah. I'll finish the world here. Reveal yourself! Yeah. Show up. Yeah, you're hiding now. Or you were. Our settlement is a peaceful one. What do you mean peaceful? There's nothing peaceful about this. We don't need weapons. A fight is not appropriate before the celebration of a birth. And of course, you're referring to Shauna. Yeah. I'll fight you as a Dragoon right now. But, wow, we just cannot we cannot just not do anything on Zieg, can we? And so now, yeah, there it goes. We knew it would happen, and there it is. The arrow has already been released. To the finale of the world. And there it is. The moon is falling. The world is ending. Does that mean that humans cannot revoke the will of the Creator? Yeah, we're not done yet. Don't give up. It's just the signet of the moon is broken. That is true. We can still struggle. The moon has not obtained Shauna yet. Wherever she may be. Let's go pursue Zieg. Yeah, let's do just that. Run, guys, run. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Oh, the sun actually does rise here in Mayfield. Oh, there's our flying creature that was given to us. The wings of Savant, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and take flight, I guess. Take us to the moon! Just make sure that you don't suffer too much when the air gets incredibly thin. So, off goes... was it Kulan? Well, yeah, that moon that never sets is descending quickly. And now, a beam of light shoots through and strikes the earth. Yeah, this will be quite the aftershock. And so now... oh, there's the divine tree. Well, many people said they could never find the divine tree. Well, there it is now. Is the moon that never sets gonna, like, cradle in the divine tree or something? Or is it just simply gonna crush it? We'll know soon enough, I guess. But yeah, there's the Divine Tree in all its glory. To be joined by the moon that never sets. And yeah, it is going to take up residence on the Divine Tree. It's just going to flat out crush it. No, it's flat out destruction of the Divine Tree. So, the moon that, well, maybe not completely destroyed, but it does cradle in that nook there.
That's it?
Hey, Meru, I didn't know you had a line. So let's go after the tree. Or the moon that never sets, rather. But yeah, this tree has seen better days. And the tree is circling around it. Well, that would be the Virage embryo emerging. That would be many Virage embryos emerging. Oh, wow. That is disgusting and disturbing. And now they're going to unleash their fury out onto the world. Yeah, we have to duck and dodge and weave. And they're shooting at us. Oh! Ow, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, do we have to like climb up to the moon? Because yeah, with our means of transportation shot down, it could be a long way to get over there. Well, we did find a save point. Yeah, Kulong. Sorry, I cannot fly anymore. Well, that we pretty much knew since we were told by Rose that we'd reached the point of no return. And so now, everything is turning out just as Zeke wished. Sadly. The seal of the moon was broken and the terribly disastrous plan laid by Soa finally has started. Those virages are mere advance guards for the primary virage embryo. Oh, the embryo itself has not yet spawned. But man, oh man. It seems the birth of the god of destruction will only be a matter of time. Whoa. Yeah, the Inklos shot. Video bombing, as it were. Does the divine tree which gave birth to all the species want this as well? The world is not over yet. We can still fight to save it, can't we? After you've seen those, you still can say that. Well, he is asking you, Rose. Let's go. The moon that never sets is waiting for us. Okay, and so, let me see what's in the treasure chest over here. Because I saw one. Or at least I thought I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the save. Yeah, because obviously we're gonna be fighting monsters on the way to the top. And who knows how long or short of a journey it will be. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, it's a shorter episode, but not knowing what's coming up next, I think it is best to end it here and proceed to move on to the moon that never sets itself in the next episode. Because, yeah, we don't know how long this is, but we'll know soon enough. So, with the inevitabilities now completed, it is now just a matter of time before we have to do something, if anything, to stop Shauna from becoming the Virage embryo, and we'll see if we can accomplish that, if not, or if at all possible, next time. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon, and when I join you again, we will begin climbing the Divine Tree to try and get to the moon that never sets to see if at all we have any chance of stopping Shana from becoming the Virage embryo. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.